Welcome, welcome. Come on in. It is our podcast. It's the show we do after the show, so it's called the Ellen K After Show.
The Ellen K After Show.
Well, this is fun. We bring you one of our good family member. Well, this is fun. We bring you a family member, such a good friend. You heard her voice every morning on this show and on the After Show here now, our podcast, for so long. And then she decided, well, I'm going to enjoy my life and I'm going to leave you guys and I'm going to hang out with my husband and my kids.
I'm not going to do traffic every morning for you anymore.
But Rosie Riddell, thank you so much for coming on. And I think, well, I know that what you want to share with us is good for every parent going through the empty nest syndrome, as I am, as you have.
I told you to look forward to it. I knew you'd be fine. You will be fine. But
are you sure?
Bittersweet. Yes, you will. You will. It's great. It's a great thing you've done. You've raised this amazing person, and he's going off to do amazing things.
Oh, well, look, thank you for that. I just, I look around the house, I bump into things, and accidentally, I'm taken there. Plus, every day throughout this whole pandemic, he, during the middle of the day, will play the piano. And I just feel like, along with him being up north and not in the house, it's going to just be so still and quiet.
It will, but you'll fill it with various things, and, you'll look forward to the phone calls and the texts, and it'll be exciting. Trust me, it will. It's hard, but it's wonderful.
And Rosie, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you have maybe something else to share with Ellen this morning.
Okay, so I saw this online this week. It made its way around the internet, and I think, Ellen, even you posted this, and I have to tell you, when I read it, I got a little misty because been there, done that. So listen to this and see if you recognize it. When you first have children, they talk about the challenges of parenting, the struggles of a baby waking all night long, the toddler who won't stay in their bed, the cost of childcare, injuries from sports, having to take off work to pick them up from school when they don't feel well, helping them with their homework, a messy house, the never-ending laundry, the cost to buy school clothes, packing their lunches. You watch their little eyes light up on Christmas morning, and you try to soak in all the magic of those moments. You watch them play sports, rushing to practices and ball games, tote them all over the place to let them play the game they love, no matter how exhausting or pricey it becomes. Life is just so busy that you rarely even stop to think about what the end of those days might look like. You go into it thinking 18, 19 years? That sounds like a long time.
Yeah.
And suddenly, hours turn into days, and days into months, and months into years. And that little person that used to crawl up next to you in bed and cuddle up and watch cartoons with you suddenly becomes this young adult who grunts at you in the hallway. And the chaos and the laughter that used to echo through your home, well, it gets filled with silence and solitude. You've learned how to parent a child who needs you to care for and protect them, but you have no clue what this whole letting go thing is supposed to look like. So you hold on as tight as you can, wondering how time passed so quickly and feeling guilty that maybe you missed something. Because even though you had almost 20 years, it somehow just doesn't seem like enough. And when it's time for them to go, hit you like a ton of bricks. So all you can do, Ellen, is pray and hope and trust that God will protect them as they start to make their own way into the world. Parenting is by far the most amazing experience of your life. And at times it leaves you exhilarated, and other times it just leaves you heartbroken. But one thing is for sure, it's never enough time. So for all the parents with young children whose days are spent trying to figure out how they're going to make it through all the madness, exhausted day in and day out, soak it all in. Because one day, all those crazy days full of cartoons and snuggles and sleepovers and Christmas morning magic, ball games, practices, late night dinners, it'll come to an end. And you're going to be left hoping that you did enough right so that when they spread their wings, they'll fly.
Wow.
He's going to fly, Ellen.
Oh, thank you.
He's going to fly.
Wow. We're a mess. And at the risk of sounding gross, to you, Rosie, I love you so much.
Thanks, Rosie. Love you.
Oh, Rosie, we love you
Love
so
you.
much and miss you.
Love you.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, it's going to be fine.
How's
You'll be
about
fine.
you and me and Roy and Terry and Ryan and Casey get together real soon, like next week?
Okay. See you on Zoom.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.